What's going on, folks? So I had a band reach out to me and ask if I would check out one of their songs, and of course I was like, yeah, absolutely. And the name of this band is Angelwish, and the name of this song is Eyes of the Beast. Now, this song is from an album they released in 2023, if I'm not mistaken, which I completely missed it. I did not notice when that album released, or I didn't check it out or anything like that, so but anywho, we got a song here to check out from them, thanks to the band reaching out to me, and let's see if we dig it. We can just go listen to the album like right now. So at any rate, and again, forgive me, also I got a little bit of like a cold or something, so my voice might sound a little bit weirder than usual, and if you see me sniffling and stuff, that is why. But anywho, let's check this out, shall we? Rangers, go.
In a marvelous and holy land, at the end of the 19th century, prisoner Abraham, poor but surrounded in peace and harmony lived. Suspended by law for preaching rivers, away from love, away from Christ. The ape came back, acclaimed by his own, stronger than ever, richer than ever. Please, please, tell us the secret. Priest, what did you find? Priest, packed with the devil. Give us the key to divine. Golden Tower, can you explain the holy water carried by Satan? Why did you sell sign of the cross? I saw the beast against our faith. Pool in the garden, a cage for monkeys with dog lantern. They saw you preach, written on the wall with blood letters. By this sign you will conjure in, my brother priest, tell us the secret. Please, what did you find? Please, packed with the devil. Give us key to divine. They said only Mary knew the truth, but no, she's gone, sweet little Mary, without a word. A lion is buried. They become crazy, digging our field like cinema. Treasures of a Cathars or a holy grail, maybe relics of Jerusalem. God, oh my God, give us the light, illuminate our extended hearts. us please. Pact with the devil, give us the key to divine.
Oh wow, it ends quite abruptly there. But man, I dig it though. I really, really dug it. The highlight was the vocals. I mean, those vocals are just awesome, 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 awesome. And in this song, where the music is quite like sparing, like there's not like a ton of like music overwhelming the song or anything like that. It's kind of the piano going. You got the strings in certain spots, which was lovely, and things like that. And so the vocals really are having to carry the song. And boy, oh boy, do they. I mean, just excellent vocals. The delivery, the tone of voice, the range of voice, just awesome. I just enjoyed listening to the vocals throughout the song. Like I was just, enraptured by the song and just the vocals and things like that, and really nice melodies and whatnot. It's a really nice ballad. And then I love that spot where things pick up a little bit. Like you get a little bit of a pep in there with the piano or the keyboard or what have you. It just kind of, again, it just puts a little pep in its step. And like kind of fun. It was just interesting, but I thought it worked pretty well, even though it kind of is a little bit of a shift, but it just gave a little extra life into the song. And then like some of the backing vocals there in those spots and whatnot. It was really, really cool. And yeah, I mean, the piano work in general was just lovely. When it's doing the softer, more somber kind of stuff was just beautiful. And then that fun little lively bit was just really tight. Like, I did not expect the way that this song was going. I did not expect that there would come a time, or like two, in this song where I would be like moving like that. It just did not seem like that kind of a song. But lo and behold, I did. So I got to be like swooned by like a nice ballad, but then I also got to cut a rug with the nice jiggy kind of thing. It was just tight, really tight. And then the use of the strings in there also was really nice, really accentuated the song and brought a little bit more emotion to the song in general musically, because there is a lot of emotion in the music itself. And then there's a lot of emotion in the vocals themselves also. And those vocals, man, those vocals are just awesome. Really, really awesome. I love that kind of chorus part. It kind of emphasizes a good part of the song, and and with the vocals and whatnot, really just feels like someone crying out, and they achieved that very well with the song in general. And again, I keep going back to those vocals. Those vocals were just phenomenal. Abrupt ending, it was kind of weird, but perhaps on the album it makes more sense, like the transition there, as opposed to just listening to the song like out of context. And the one thing I will say, because first and foremost, I did really enjoy this song. I thought it was really, really well done. But perhaps this would be rectified like on the album again, because you have a surrounding. This is the kind of song where it feels a little strange to kind of listen to it outside the context of the rest of the album, even though the song is really good in its own right, but without having that context, it's hard to like because it stays quite mellow. I mean, the vocals are very impassioned and whatnot, which was great, but like I was kind of expecting a little bit way through the song, maybe a guitar would chime in, like there would be a little bit more bombast brought to the song, but that never happened. And so part of me, like when listening to the song just on its own without the context of like the album, it feels like it could have maybe done with that real dose of energy. Even though that fun, lively bit of the keyboard or piano, it does a good job of that as well. But just if the guitar came in and like some drums and stuff, and it just really, really hit, in the last like 30% of the song or whatnot, I think that would have just been awesome. But again, it's difficult to say, again, without having the context of what's surrounding it on the album. But with that being said, I thought it was really well crafted. Those vocals were phenomenal, and I enjoyed it. Like, it was a really, really well done song, and I can guarantee that this is an album now I definitely got to check out. So I am most certainly going to check out the album because I'm very impressed by what I heard here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing the whole thing. So thank you so much to the band for reaching out to me and let me know about this song and this album that I missed back in like 2023. But yeah, folks, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of this song here? Did you listen to the album, when it released? Or if not, like myself, are you going to listen to the album now? Let's talk about it, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger out.